I don't even have to ask what episode it is this time. Hey everybody, welcome back to J&J Tabletop. This is our playthrough of Vecna, Eve of Ruin. I almost said Eve of Strahd because that's the name of our group chat here.
Yes.
This is episode 26. I'm very excited to get back into the Death House. We have the same group of people we always have. We have Nooch playing Landro, Jake, one of the J's here, playing Milo. We have Michael, or Mr. Yoda _I_am playing Biggus, and we have Lee playing Aradel. You could find him at youtube.com/@thiscrits. Not that crits, not those crits, this crits. With that being said, I really missed my opportunity to do this. I was trying to get somebody else to do a recap because I have candy today. I like to get I like to get the Haribo Happy Colas, which is a fun joke for me and Jake. Maybe he'll play that soundbite, maybe he won't. And the twin cherries, put them together. You got yourself a cherry Coke. I'm not going to chew that right now. What I am going to do is I'm going to tell you what happened last session. And wow, I almost said it again. I almost said Ancient Relics and Hooky Religions. Last session on Vecna, Eve of Ruin. So where we last left off, our group of adventurers, in their quest to find all the pieces of the Rod of Seven Parts, they had just kind of shut down a sect of the Vecna cult that was trying to steal the secrets of a beholder. Pretty crazy battle at the end of which Vecna tried to take control of one of the party members, presumably to have them kill the rest. Yeah, that party member being Landro.
I was ready for it.
He had a power word, kill or disintegrate, one or the other. Just ready to go. But Vecna was unsuccessful. Landro's mind too strong, even though he had been born 2 days ago at that point. Today, our group finds themselves in Ravenloft, specifically in the Death House. It is a place of dread, domain of just nasty, horrible things, led by an elusive but powerful vampire named Strahd. As they made their way up to the Death House, yeah, there were some people who weren't happy they were there. They also found someone named Sarasanda who is also on a quest to kind of root out evil. Maybe they'll run into her again, maybe they won't. But they also ran into Rose and Thorn Durst. These two creepy looking children sitting outside the Death House saying, hey, there's some nasty things going on in there. Can you go in and make it safe for us? Also, our housemate, Brigetta, we don't know where she is. We think she's in danger. So the group says, sure, creepy children. We'll go into your haunted house and make it safe. We have to go there anyway. They went in, they fought some chandeliers. What better to have an encounter with a chandelier? They encountered some priests of Osibus. And now they find themselves in the caverns beneath the house, exploring. Biggus, at his wit's end, trying his best to lockpick open these boxes, and all of them have been just rusted shut so that he can't really move the pins. Honestly, I'd be surprised if he didn't break one of his picks at this point, be it the lever or the rake. When he gets to this last chest, even though everybody wants to be quiet, Biggus has run out of patience. He is at patience 0, if you will. He breaks out Bonkus and slams open the lock. The sound echoes through each of the rooms across the chamber. The chanting that you've heard droning on and on pauses and then continues as if nothing. Biggus, you've just broken the lock. One of these here boxes.
I'm gonna check the box. What's in it?
Yeah. Can I just ask though, what is the vibe from everyone else or anyone else? They've just seen like the greatest technological minds that they've encountered. I mean, Biggus built a person. Landro is Biggus's creation. Biggus is his daddy.
Not his consciousness, but yes,
Daddy B.
And he was not able to open the boxes and just says, "Stealth be damned." What does Aradel think about that?
Are you fucking kidding me? That's what Aradel thinks about it.
Yeah, understandable. Anyone else have anything worth adding?
Do you think they heard that?
They probably
I don't
thought
think it was.
I don't know. Who could guess? The chanting stopped. I wonder why.
But it started again. Maybe it was just like a break in the action for 'em. Maybe they all had to take a breath there.
Come on, Landro. You weren't born yesterday. You were born 2 days ago.
I think it's like 3 or so at this point, but
I thought it was 2. I don't know. I lost track. Who knows?
I don't know. You'd think I'd be better about keeping track of the days I've been born, considering it's single digits.
Less than
I
a
think
10
Milo. Yes. Milo is kind of staring a little bit at disbelief at the broken lock, but then he kind of just shakes himself out of it and just says, "Well, what's in the box?"
Everybody's bugging out. Milo's just going, "What's in the box?"
Milo, you're an enabler. You are an enabler, sir.
Is Aradel saying that?
Yeah. You, sir,
He just
are
says-
an enabler.
We cannot go back. I have yet to master time to go back and stop that from happening. So we might as well see what we've gained right now. And obviously,
Biggus just looks over
These-
at Aradel and goes, "But did you die?"
Give it 2 minutes. We'll see where this goes. I know watches. I don't know why I looked at my wrist, but who knows?
is that your Apple hourglass?
My apple-
My Apple sundial.
All I can tell you is that I've taken 3,000 steps so far today. All right.
Oh man, my heartbeat is irregular. Where did that come from?
Biggest, as you look inside, you see just a folded black cloth, and inside of that cloth, yeah. It doesn't look particularly special, but unwrapping it or picking it up, you see that there are 3 pieces cut jade worth about 100 gold pieces each.
Did we open the cloth? Is there anything in the folded cloth?
He said jade. 3 pieces of cut.
That's
Oh,
the
just jade that was in the cloth?
Yep, it's a small chest.
Got it.
Chest.
Okay.
But there are 5 of them. Only one's been opened.
Well,
Thank you for the reminder.
I propose.
me to pick the
Milo
rest
takes
of
out the
them?
pocket square. Milo takes out a pocket square and says, "Given the contents of this one, I suspect it's a reasonable assumption." And then he stops and says, "We've already made a lot of noise. We could make a lot more noise." Or we could just put the chests in here for later.
The fact that Milo even suggested that kind of makes Aradel visibly cringe, like, oh no, they're rubbing off on each other.
No, they don't. They're not rubbing off on each other. They're very good friends.
Friends with intellectual benefits.
They're just roommates, guys. Just roommates.
Is that how Landro was born?
Hey, that was a 3-man job.
Yeah,
I'll just say it that way.
You were there too.
And I don't remember putting my sword in anything.
One guy just awkwardly watching, not knowing what's happening.
So are we gonna make a lot more noise?
Yeah, we're doing that, or are we putting the chest in the cloth? In the
in the
Portable hole.
Milo
one.
says, unless if it's storage, and we probably should know what we're putting in here.
I mean, Aradel's gonna
What do
pick him up and just throw him in the hole if no one tells him not to.
He didn't unfold it. He took the pocket square out before he unfolded it, and he was just like, Do you think there's anything useful in here?
According to Biggus, there was pocket change in that one, so...
Does it feel like there's something in there?
What?
In the pocket square.
Oh,
I mean, it stands to reason there's not anything important in any of these. It could just be personal effects.
We could gain information. What do you think, Gus?
don't ask him what he thinks.
Apparently, I made the wrong choice, so probably
You can't unmake that choice.
Intrusive thoughts encroaching. What if we do it again?
He got his frustration out.
All right, so then maybe we should just continue.
Yeah, I mean, either throw him in the hole or
Let's just
don't.
continue on.
Milo doesn't want to put unknown objects into the hole. It's good life policy. He's gonna come down here and just see if he can look down the hall,
Where are you
or at
looking
least
down?
he just wants to see what's beyond clay there, the construct.
Yeah, you can see it's going up, so it's a little hard to see like far down.
We'd have to go up there to, yeah.
Yeah, to just to get like a really good look, but you see that the stairs continue up.
Milo actually might get the best angle of everyone. He's short.
Yeah. I mean, you probably. I think I just assume you're always on the broom.
Yeah.
But
Right.
you see
case of combat.
there are stairs going up, and it looks like there's a landing towards the top.
Well, what do you say, fellas? Shall we continue?
Yep.
Sounds like the plan to me.
Are we
Who's up
playing
front?
Hobbit
I'll
in the
bring
middle?
up the rear, I guess, unless someone else wants to bring it up.
I'll let you guys decide your marching order. I'll be right back.
The timer went off.
Josh has a beer in the freezer. All right. Yeah, and then Aradel behind Landro. I think that works, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Nooch had Clay leading the way to make sure, just in case
Yeah.
anything.
In case anything happened, it happened to
Anything. Okay.
him. Him and not us. Them.
This is the marching order.
Yes.
Yep, Clay leads the way.
Clay leads the way. Love it. What a wonderful thing to say. Moment of truth.
Pour one out for our element of surprise.
And just assuming this isn't even worth asking, I'm gonna ask it anyway. assuming you're traveling south, up the stairs.
South, yes. Up the stairs, yeah.
Okay, yeah,
You can't go south and up. That's against the rules.
You get to go
Yeah.
south, up, and right.
I don't like it. I will say this. Yeah, I mean, you could pull Clay forward, like move him like 10 or 15 feet. As you're moving further down, everyone hears chanting getting louder, louder. In addition to that, Landro, you feel like a pain for a moment and see a vision of what you believe to be the room up those stairs. You see an air genasi ripped apart, killed by some sort of undead monster within a few rooms.
Do I just like see this flash? Do I have the ability to kind of like interact with the vision, kind of look around and like try and get my bearings a little bit of where specifically this may be?
Yeah, roll a wisdom check.
Oh,
Whatever feels right. If you have like proficiency in some wisdom, that's
nothing feels right with that number on the die. Persuasion, you say? What do you want? You want wisdom? Straight whiz?
yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
A straight wisdom check. 3.
Okay. Yeah. It's hard to say. You're just seeing flashes into your mind of an air genasi that feels familiar to you. It feels you feel it connected somehow. And yeah, it's just some sort of undead creature, or many of them, ripping it apart. And you also feel a sense of fulfillment as it dies.
Hey team, we should be prepared. I just saw a man ripped apart by something. There's an odd sense of peace, but I fear we should tread lightly. There may be more here than just chanting.
What ripped him apart?
It's hard to say. It seemed some flavor of undead. There's the stink of necromancy and undead about.
Oh dear. Okay.
Well, we knew this was gonna get messy.
Fear and make it messier before we clean it up.
Head on a swivel, as they say.
Clay, carry on.
Where's Clay going? Is he going south or west?
I don't know. Which way is he
Up
going?
the stairs or down the hallway? And I'm sorry, I can free up the hallway too. Hallway goes down. West is the direction that chants sound the loudest.
Towards the chance? Or clear everything before progressing?
I feel like this in particular should be Landro's to choose, considering he just saw the vision and he's controlling Clay.
But I don't know where that room is. I know where that room is. I don't know where that.
Yeah, so whatever you choose is good.
Eh?
So you get the feeling that it's like where
Yeah.
this
We didn't go down this way last time because it seemed like something was going to kill us. So let's go down this way and see if something kills us.
And let me just ask a quick question about Clay, because I don't want to operate on my assumption. Clay is pretty much like a mindless creature, just listening to your commands.
Listening to my commands.
Okay.
Let me pull up exactly what ally to you and your allies In combat, it shares my initiative count, but takes its turn immediately after. It obeys your verbal commands, no action required by you. If you don't issue any, it takes the dodge action and uses its move to avoid danger. So yeah, it's not necessarily operating under its own.
Understood. Well, in that case, Clay begins to step forward. Biggus, I want you to make an make an investigation check.
That is a 26.
Okay. With a 26, I'm going to say you find this out very quickly. Clay is moving forward. You notice absence of footsteps down this hallway. You tell me, would Biggus do anything, and how quickly would he do it? Clay is about to.
When you say that, are you talking about Clay isn't leaving any footsteps? Or
Clay's footprints are the only footprints in this hallway, whereas everywhere else has looked well traveled.
wait.
He does not listen to your verbal commands.
Well, I'm not just saying it to him, it's also to Landro. I'm assuming Landro can hear me as well.
Yeah. If he says wait, I'll say wait.
Okay.
You,
all right.
you determine the time.
But I don't know the delay there. Feel free to.
I want initiative for Biggus, Landro, just Biggus and Landro initiative. This is a little over the top, but it's
I got a
trying to be a
19.
little fair, maybe a little too fair.
I also have a 19.
You both have a 19.
I plus 0 and rolled 19.
Wow. What's your bonus, Biggus?
I rolled a 17 and got +2.
All right. So I'm gonna say then that Landro wins initiative, which is not necessarily what we want. As Clay steps forward, Biggus yells, "Stop!" But Clay is moving just a bit too fast. In this position, as he gets about halfway down the hallway, there are rotted wooden planks, and as Clay steps on it, he breaks through, falls on the ground, landing prone. This goes about, well, you don't know how deep it is yet. Drops on the ground, and let me tell you how much damage. Please, can is Clay? Does he have any resistances to poison or bludgeoning or piercing?
Resistant. Resistant to poison, immune to poison.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Immune to charm, exhaustion, fright, paralysis.
Okay,
that's all I got.
So he will take 3 bludgeoning damage from the fall, and 12 piercing damage from these spikes that are on the bottom. And yeah, Biggus, that's what you just saw in front of you. You told him to stop. Landro yells it out, but it's just too late. Clay had already stepped a bit too far. And you don't see the spikes on the bottom from where you are. You just see Clay was there, and Clay is not there.
How much does Clay weigh?
I don't know.
Medium creature.
Yep, medium construct.
200, 300.
200 pounds of clay.
200? All right. So Biggus is going to use his winged boots and kind of like step off the edge and like float down very.
Yeah.
He's going to reach down, grab Clay, and try to like pick him up to bring him back on top of the thing.
Okay, and to which side of it?
I would say back onto this side where we were.
Okay. Yeah, you're successful in doing that. clay being made of clay. You see there are just like straight up just big ass holes in him from these spikes, and as you get in there, you see there's these massive wooden spikes all around. He's been impaled by all of these, and it looks even more than that. There's like a black goop on them, and you pull him up and out of there, and the clay just kind of covers itself and fills the hole. I like to imagine Mr. Clay as like goopy clay, not like hardened clay. Could be wrong.
I imagine him in kind of like Clayface.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Well, I think this might not be the direction we want to go. Wasn't there another hallway?
I think Milo would have peered around the corner since he's right there.
Oh boy, really? Mr. Squish has to peel around the corner.
Squish.
I mean, he's right there. He made room for Landro to take care of Clay. He's not going to lead the way, but he did take a look, you know. Like,
how far around the corner did you peer?
that's as far as he would go. Yeah. But yeah, if you guys want to move around him and just continue, that's fine.
I think Clay would take the lead again
Yeah.
Yeah.
and go back to our normal order.
As you get to this space, Aradel, you walk in the room, you see this table, and you also feel a pain in your chest and a pain in your head, and you have a vision of that table being pushed up against the western opening with spikes throughout it.
Western. Okay, the bottom one.
So yeah, where Clay is.
Where Clay is? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I just Landro, did you see something?
Is this the room that I saw?
This room is familiar, but it's not exactly what you saw.
I didn't see anything just now.
But when you saw something before, it was like a memory or something.
Almost. There was some odd sense of familiarity.
Well, I just got one of those familiar feelings with this table up against a wall blocking a path. So
I wonder if what I saw is past what we were blocking off.
I don't know, but it was the way that we need to go, I think. So, because I mean, at this point, I can assume going that way is going to bring us right back to where we started, right? Yeah.
You've seen that hallway before.
Like going up on the map.
Yeah, going east on the map.
I should also say, like, this room that you're in right now, it looks like a dining room.
Okay. Well, whatever's through that hallway is probably not good because that table was used as a barricade for something. So, be prepared.
Just keep our wits about
Agreed.
us.
And I think it's fair to say that's how this whole house has been.
That's really okay. So, continue through. Does Clay? Yeah, no, Clay doesn't. So Clay continues through. Hallway has an intersection. Landro, your head dreams for a moment. This is the place. This is where you saw what you saw. The chanting is the loudest it's been. still feels like it's actually in this instance, it feels like it's coming from the north, which Clay would be down those stairs. So you walk through. I should actually, as Biggus and Milo get there, what's your passive perceptions?
Mine is
Milo's an
14.
11.
And what's yours, Biggus?
14.
You don't really notice anything particularly out of the ordinary. As you get to the end of this hallway, right in front of Clay, this creature runs out in front of you. It's got a pale look, these reddish yellow eyes, sharp claws, and 2 fangs. It jumps out from behind the corner, goes to attack Clay. Milo, you notice 1 drop from the ceiling here, another drop from the ceiling here.
Milo's
And
always leading the way.
I need I need initiative from everyone.
Oh goodness.
The benefit here is that I'm not there's no surprise bonus that's happening. It's just that they were here.
18 for Biggus.
Gotcha. 18 for Milo.
19.
16.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Would Aradel like to switch with Milo?
Yeah.
Get out of the way, make some room for
Mhm.
you, and
Yes, he would. So you can disengage from combat?
and make space for you. Yeah, there's a lot of positives for not being there. If I can. I don't know if you caught that, Josh, but Milo and Aradel will swap. So Milo will have the 19.
Milo will likely lead initiative.
I didn't catch most of what you said there. If you were just muttering, that's fine.
That's okay. I'm pretty much just muttering. Just give me
Okay.
2 seconds. Or
Yep.
for Michael, I'll say give me 15 seconds. Well, I figured it out. So it was 17 on the die, and they are at a 20 for initiative.
Boo.
It is what it is.
I want
Can you
to
believe it?
I want to remind one of the members of this party that they have a luck die roll that they could use in this instance as a portent if they want to.
I see.
You don't.
If I see
you don't-
something, yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to. But I'm saying I would allow you to use that for initiative if you wanted to, too. That
Oh.
might be a waste. It might not be a waste. I just want to make sure you know.
I'll
you have
hold
the
off.
option.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so we are gonna do this thing as the vampire spawn after you. So, like I said, 2 of them drop from the ceiling. 1 of them runs in front of Clay. Get Clay's out of the way. The first attack is a 12. Second is a 24.
This is against Clay,
This is
you
against
said?
Clay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm assuming the 24 hits.
24
12 does
hits.
Okay.
12 does not.
I also need a Constitution saving.
He's got a good constitution.
Grabs onto you. Attacks.
Constitution saving throw 19.
19. Wonderful. Take 7 slashing damage as it slashes you with its sharp, nasty claws, grabs onto Clay, and goes to bite him. And as it goes to bite you, it realizes this creature made of clay, and that's kind of gross. You make your save. You take no damage from the save. You are still grappled, and this dude He has 3. Stay where he is. Now we'll deal with 1 and 2. So we got some attacks here. All right. First one's a 4. Second is, it was more than 4, but I
No need to math.
yeah, exactly. Second attack is an 18. So either of those hits.
I will use my reaction to cast shield and bump my AC up to 21.
Good man. 2 more attacks. Wow, that's a 2 and a 3 on the die. So yeah, you are totally fine. They both jump down. As they jump down, they try to slash at you and just kind of like misjudge it. Like, 1, it's just your size is so small and nimble. 2, like, you're floating on the broom. They just didn't work out the way they thought it would.
Yeah.
And I will say they are both actually, well, this one right here is going to use his bonus action to disengage, run down the hall, run to the right, slip away.
So he ran up on the map or down on the map? I think you meant down, but you said to the right, and then I got all turned around.
On the map, he went up. Nobody is there anymore,
Okay.
so you don't see. Like, I'm not gonna fog of war that part. of the
No,
map,
that's fine.
but-
If I was looking, you said right, but then it looked like the token went down, so I just figured I'd ask.
Understood. Alright, I see what you're saying. That's just because that's where the fog of war was.
Yep, no, we good.
And then one more runs out from behind Aradel. Looks like it was tucked away in one of those hallways. And it's going to attempt to... I didn't roll with advantage on any of those. That's okay. We'll give it to you. Wow. I rolled a 2 and a 3 again.
Could you keep using those dice, please? just saying.
That's crazy. All right. Yeah. So just runs up to Aradel, starts slashing, misses. And yeah, he's gonna hang there. So that will end their turn. That's gonna bring us to Milo with a 19. Milo, you're up. Aradel is on deck. Actually, Aradel or Biggus is on deck. You both rolled an 18, so it's whoever wants to go first. So just keep that in mind. Milo's turn right now.
And that guy moving, that actually changes. I had an interesting rules question, which we could examine later. But I think Milo is just going to flourish his wand and cast Rhymes Binding Ice towards VS1 there.
Okay.
Which is a 30-foot cone, but I think it's just going to hit him.
Unless it goes
I need a
through the walls.
Constitution save, please.
Guess what Oh,
A 2?
It hurts so bad to cough.
A 3?
I rolled a 2. Yes, I rolled a 2 on the die. So
Nice.
yeah, does a
That is a failure.
does a 5 save, Jake.
No. He's going to take 12 cold damage. And since he saved, he's hindered by formations of ice. And so until it or another creature within reach uses an action to break away the ice, the creature has a speed of 0. And I'm going to use my free use of Misty Step as a bonus action. So I didn't use a spell slot. And I'm going to pop down here. A little silvery mist. Yeah, he does. He just looks that direction, sees where he is, and then he turns to look down the steps a little bit too, if he can, just to gain a little more info. I still have all of my movement.
That's crazy.
It is.
Okay,
I know. I'm like,
now-
I don't know what I want to do.
Now that I teleported out of
this.
danger, I still have 60 feet. What to do?
That guy moves too quick to
And
really
it's very,
have the movement matter.
it's very, very, very loud, like chanting.
Yeah. I know this might sound like it doesn't make sense, but Milo's actually gonna move one space down. And he's gonna end his turn there.
All right. So who's going next? Both of you have an 18. Is it Aradel? Is it Biggus? What would you like to do?
You can go biggest.
Same damn time.
All of this is happening at the same damn time. It's all within
All
6
right.
seconds.
Biggus is going to take a step up right here. Just because if I hit him from here, some penalty.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. I am going to hit him with the bonkus.
Roll your damage. I know his speed is 0.
You don't want me to roll the
excuse
hit
me.
first?
Yeah, you could roll to hit. You're gonna hit.
27.
That's the only
That's a
effect.
hit. That's
You'd think if there's enough ice to make his speed 0, that it would probably affect his ability to evade being hit too, but nope.
19 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. What else you got?
And then I am going to hit him with a Thunder Gauntlet. Attempts to hit him with the Thunder Gauntlet. That's only a 15.
A 15 is a miss.
Oh. Oof. All right.
19 was a serious hit, though.
And then I shall end my turn.
Aradel, your move. Landro, you're on deck.
I'm going to attack
What are you gonna attack?
the thing right behind me.
You gonna attack Landro?
Landro.
That is not a crit, but it's a natural 18.
Yeah, that's a hit. The
That is
creature
a
snarling. It just tried to swipe at you.
26.
Hit.
It's a 24.
That's a hit.
And then my bonus action. That's not that good, actually. Only a 15, so that's a miss.
Is a miss. Yeah. So that's 3 hits.
Yup.
I'm gonna start giving everything like +3 mithril plate.
Immune to crits. Make him or is that the adamantine?
That's adamantine.
I forget.
Mithril just doesn't
Yeah,
affect the stealth modifier.
Okay. And I get one more attack.
What?
What? It's a 20,
I-
not a natural.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay,
As
so
a-
first, here's the damage types. Do we need to go over them?
No, it's okay.
Okay. So the first, so I got a weapon, I got the flames, and I got the zaps. Okay. The first attack is 16. The
Okay.
second attack is 15. The third attack is 18. And the fourth attack is only 11.
For a total of 30. That's not right.
Not even close.
I just put that in my calculator, and that's what that pulled out.
So it was,
That's nuts.
You hit the wrong button somewhere.
what was it?
15, 16, 18, 11.
15, yeah, okay.
Okay, it's 60. That's wild.
I was going to say closer to 60, if not exactly.
So close. So close.
I'm just having a technology night
Good
tonight.
thing you don't work with numbers.
Yeah, right? Good thing. Okay, yeah, dude. I mean, it's always a fun thing when something attacks Aradel first, because it's like, at this vicious look, runs in, slashes at him, snarling, looking menacing, and he just does like the anime, like swords with sheath. He just pulls them out, puts them back in their sheaths, and like suddenly this thing has just got cuts.
I can't see them. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
If I do, the lightning goes away. We talked about this.
But I feel like it's so fast that unless you're also like an epic level player character or a monster, it looks like lightning just struck something. Like it's that fast. Like Biggus, Landro, Milo, they see each strike, but to the creature, there's a crack of thunder, and now it's bleeding and tingly from the lightning and burning from the fire end of the lightning. It's still up, but it's shaken,
Good.
not stirred. Anything else that you'd like to do?
I can do nothing else. Actually, you know what I will do? I will. Excuse me, sir. Can I go there?
Yeah, you can go there. All right. And if that ends your turn, Mr. Landro, your move.
Wonderful. I did miss a reaction for Clay. When Clay takes damage from a creature, I can either make a slam attack or I can move up to half my speed towards it without tuning it. Can I do that now?
Yeah, go for it. Make the slam attack.
Because no one's touched him and I didn't want to jump in while doing.
Yeah.
That is a 21.
No one hits.
Sweet. 8 is 15 damage. And that was his reaction for this round. Alright. For my turn, I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb at 2nd level at VS3.
Love it.
That's going to hit for sure. That's like 29 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Alright. So it's going to be 4d8, and if any of these not the same, I can bounce it. None of the same, but a very good. 15, 22 lightning damage to VS.
Yeah, very nice. It's a great hit. So he's just like ran in, slashes Clay, grabs onto him, bites him, gets a mouthful of like gooey, semi-hardened clay, spits it out, gets slammed down by Clay, and then gets shot by a bolt of lightning. Still up. You still have a bonus action and plenty of other tools.
Indeed I do. I don't think any of them. Would I be able to slide to my favorite spot in the death house?
You would.
Provoke an opportunity attack.
Yeah. I'm gonna say just from VS1, specifically because of just how I have VS4 positioned, and also just I know game rules and perception are two different things, but like, man, I can't imagine
Sure.
that vampire in that spot hitting you.
This whole area seems like a. All right, so I'll risk it.
Get opportunity attacked.
Yeah.
Let's give you, since you're moving through. Well, yeah, no, you're moving through, so that would just be a regular attack if you're going from where you were to that position. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure you know what you're doing. All right, I think I actually need to switch dice. That's an 11.
Aha, you miss.
All right. Anything else?
Not for Landro, but Clay's turn. He's gonna take his 2 attacks at VS.
Love it.
That's a natural 1 on the first one. So
Love it.
that is a 19 on the second.
I love that too. Yeah, that's a hit.
So that is 15 points of damage.
Nice.
Legiones.
Good work. Putting VS3 and VS4 pretty much at the same spots. Very nice.
Whitland.
And Clay's
He's happy there.
directive is just keep
Kill
attacking these
VS3.
things.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right, cool. That will bring us back to the top of initiative with the vampire spawn. Let's start with 1. Go 1, 2, 3. And for this first one, Jake, any sort of save or anything or time frame for the movement reduction?
No, it's 0 unless it or another creature uses its action to break it away.
Love that. Yeah. All right, gonna attack Biggus with disadvantage, I believe.
Correct.
Okay, first was the natural 1. Second is a 3 on a different die this time.
That misses.
I've rolled 7 2s or 3s. This
I know the
session
feeling
so far.
from late last session.
yeah, that was great. You couldn't write better content than that. All right, well, VS1 really. Well, no, I don't. Let me ask you this question. If VS1 wanted to bite Biggus, is Biggus willing to accept a bite?
No.
Right?
No.
Okay. Hey, I had to ask. I had to ask.
What? Since when is there a condition? Do you accept this bite?
Well, look, hey. Yeah, that's good.
They could be very polite.
Like, is it come? Do I have a doorway that like it has to, I have to let it?
It can
enter?
bite
Like,
either a willing creature or one that has the grappled, incapacitated, or restrained condition. So, you know.
Excuse me, sir.
May I bite you? Will you take this bite?
Will you accept this gift
So
of a bite?
gentlemanly.
Well,
My
hello
God.
there. No,
Oh.
all right.
Oh.
All right, so let's go VS2. It runs right along the wall, right up to Mr. Milo. No?
does it go on all fours? When
Just
it's running on the
just
wall?
on the walls. That's the part that's just nope.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I wasn't sure if it was a nope or if it was a no. You know.
You can do that.
No, I would love to do a reaction there, but
All right. So let's see what we can do. You won't believe it.
A 3?
I can believe it.
It's a 3.
2 or 3 or a 7.
It
3.
was a 3.
Woohoo! That's a miss.
That's unbelievable. That's like genuinely unbelievable.
Another
I'm gonna.
Or by accident?
That's a great question. I'm gonna ask Marbles to make me a set of dice that rolls better. Hold on a second. This black die is
Like,
usually
can you
good
make
to me.
this work better?
Excuse me, can you please weight my dice?
I want to kill my player.
I want to cheat.
Jacob, this is a 26.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
What's
sorry.
funny is they're all
not a
opposite
26.
sides of the dice.
Not a 26. A 24.
Yes, and I cannot shield my way out of it either.
Okay. Alrighty then. So
Josh, I think your dice are broken. You didn't roll a 2 or a 3 that time.
Something's wrong, for sure.
You're gonna take 8 slashing damage as it grabs you with its sharp claws, and they just kind of dig into you. You're now grappled by
try
this
and reduce
creature.
it with.
It bites
try and
you,
reduce
and I need. Yeah, go ahead, reduce.
I rolled an 8. Take 0 damage.
Nice. But you do need to make a
Thanks, Landro.
Constitution saving throw.
All right, I'm decent at that.
We are team con save, as you stated earlier.
We are. That's a 19
Yeah, 19 saves.
off a gentleman's 10.
I will say, like, what's up with all these high level creatures that do nothing on a successful save?
Yeah.
It's literally nothing with the 2024 version. Hold on a second. I'm gonna make you sit through this. I'm looking
Was
at the
that
legacy
supposed
version.
to be Ray Romano or Jerry Seinfeld?
Yeah, I didn't commit to it.
It was- It was Ray Seinfeld.
Probably to make up for all the instant effects that don't require saves.
Yeah, right. That's. Hey, let's break one thing, and then break another thing in the other direction. No, it's balanced.
Perfectly balanced.
All right, Milo, you are grappled. And I will say, let me just down into this corner behind you, still holding on to you. And that's 2 vs 3 going after Clay Aiken. There we go. It's a 14 and a 25 to hit Clay. But Clay's AC.
Oh. So sorry. His
No
AC
problem.
is a 17. What are we?
Okay.
What are we
So
doing?
the 25 will hit.
Yep.
That's going to be just 5 slashing damage. And I need a con saving throw, as it says, you know what? I'm going to bite this thing anyway.
All right. 17 plus a bunch.
Yeah, you're good.
I will use my reaction to attack back.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
I was like the whole reason why I picked play in the first place. 19.
19 hits.
These 7s look so scarily similar to 1s. 6 plus 8 bludgeoning damage is 12. No, 14. Quick math. 14 bludgeoning damage.
Alrighty. Last one. Can it be the last one? Or should I use my bonus action? Decision. Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action. Disengage, so I'll let you go from the grapple. Let's PS4. Right, first attack is dirty 20. Does dirty 20 hits? Aradel. Milo, you're on deck, by the way.
I'm gonna react.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So dirty 20 misses.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can
A
see
2?
that. It's a 2. It's mirrored, but that's a 2.
It's a 2.
All right. Well. Nice. He's gonna just kind of shift position a little bit, so he puts you back up against the wall. That will end their turns. Milo, your move. Biggus is on deck.
My speed is 0 and can't increase. All right. Milo will use a spell slot this time, but cast Misty Step. And I almost tried to move Milo on OBS. Yes. He's gonna. Yeah, if he just steps back, he's going to. No, because I can go. Okay, so he's down the steps. How far can I go and still see him? Like Like there?
That's probably you definitely wouldn't be able to go to the square like past the trap and still see.
Yeah. All right, so I'll just be here.
Like, loaded up with here. Yeah, I will just say there. That's the spot.
Just to make it simple, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost at
Can
VS2.
you say it again as Seinfeld?
I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost.
That was good. That was good.
You did better than I thought you were
17
gonna do
to
on
hit.
that.
What was it, Jake?
Not my first time. 17 to hit with the Ray of Frost.
17 hits.
Meh damage. 11 cold, but his speed is reduced by 10 feet. Now I've got my action. Or my movement, I
What?
should say. Let's see here.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, hold on.
Yeah. Like, I fooled you again with a gotcha moment.
I used my double action. You fool.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Milo is going to actually just fly 5, 10, 15, 20. And if I provoke an opportunity attack, I do. 25, 30.
It's a 2. Don't worry.
So yeah, you guys just see little bursts of silvery mist, light blue laser beams, and then a halfling wizard go fly right over your heads and just zip around the corner. And I'll end my turn.
Ready? Biggus.
Biggest is going bonkers.
Oh, actually, you wouldn't have provoked an opportunity attack because VS1 already used its reaction. Either it didn't matter, but that's not true. They just had a turn. No more reaction for VS1.
Is a 21 to hit.
Yep.
That is 21 bludgeoning damage.
Bludge.
I'm going to use Bonkus again.
Man. We'd love to
That
see
is
it.
a nat 20.
Oh, man. You roll the same damage you rolled. Well, you with a good damage roll on this nat 20.
So the thing is, though, you have to realize that, like, so it doesn't double my plus. It just doubles my dice, correct?
Yeah. Yep.
And it doesn't double the Great Weapon Master either, right?
Just the dice.
Just the dice. So that is 23 bludgeoning damage.
This creature is frozen and like crushed. Like Biggus is just with every hit, there is flesh and ice chips just being tossed around the space.
That's what I like to see.
Anything else, good sir?
Bonus action. It's a crit or a drop.
Oh, that's right.
I was
I
gonna
get
tell you.
to-
I was just gonna say anything else.
That's right. I think I get.
No, I wasn't letting that slide.
You, yes, I'm gonna hew.
No,
I've
not
forgotten
you.
It's been
You.
it's been so long since I've critted. And that is a 19 to hit.
About to say goodbye to VS1.
Is 17 bludgeoning damage.
What does it look like as we say goodbye to VS1?
Well, first off, the ice that was holding him there, he broke free. The problem is, so does his crumpled body as it slams into the ground.
Yeah. It's a mess of ice cubes and broken bone. On
Pieces, chunks. But not as bloody as things normally are with Biggus. How high are these ceilings?
I believe 10 feet. Eat.
So
Look,
Biggus is going to go. Watch out as I go over. Use my wing boots to fly over Landro, and I'm going to go back to this. And
I see you're
end
going
my
after
turn
VS2.
there. I mean, I'm just gonna make sure that Landro is okay
Cool.
and like blocked off. I mean, granted, I may have made it so he can't attack anyone, but
Oh, it's easy to walk. But you're a halfling. If he wants to walk past you, they could walk past.
dwarf. Thank you very much.
You. Oh, all right.
How dare you?
Totally different. Totally different.
All you people look the same to me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
What do you mean, you people?
Yeah. Okay. All right. No comment. Go. All right. Great. Aradel, your move.
Okay. Am I dumping all my attacks in this guy, or should I not?
Oh yeah, dump all your attacks.
Okay. That's a 27.
Well, probably dump all your attacks. I guess.
Okay.
You're a little swingy. Sometimes you do
That's a-
like 80 damage, and sometimes you do 40. So
23.
Yep.
It's a 25.
Yep.
All right, we'll go with that for now and see what happens. 23 for the first attack.
23 down. What else you got?
Yikes.
Emotional damage.
24 damage for the second attack.
What else you got? He took my you're a little swingy and said, all right, okay.
Well, I've rolled 6 sixes in these 3 attacks and 4 fives.
That'll do it.
So
I've rolled most of those on my d20s. Usually less than that, actually.
24.
All right, still up.
I took
Barely.
the swinging comment personal. All right, next one. Well, I guess that's my bonus attack. I'll just go
It's
for
like the tendons are like not really connected. in
That's a
most
miss.
Places like that's a miss.
That's a miss. I rolled a natural 5 for 16.
But that's all your attacks.
That's all my attacks.
Love to see it.
Does a 16 miss?
No, oh wait for 16. Oh god, the 16 hits.
Wait, a 16 hit?
16 is exactly what you needed to hit.
I thought you said 15 before. It was
So,
barely miss.
I have
yeah.
2 weapons with 2 different attack bonuses, and my bonus action attack has 1 more attack bonus than my main hand attack.
So that's the only way. The only reason that
The
one.
only
hit.
way. Yeah.
All right,
It's less damage though, but
it has 1 hit point left. So how would you like to do this?
with 18 points of damage, I'd like to do this.
Doesn't go below 0 on D&D Beyond, but I put in minus 18.
I'll know in my heart that's what happened. It's okay.
Yeah, another lightning strike, and that thing is wrecked.
Okay. That screwed me because I had to use that attack. I'll just go here. I'll like perch up against this wall here and make sure there's nothing coming that way.
Smart move, man. Be your turn, and brings us to Landro. Landro, you've seen one of these things run away, one of them die, and then Aradel, who you heard all his sword swinging, you saw him. It's the wrong button. Go.
Yeah, so Clay knows that he's got to kill that vampire. 5, 15, 20.
Yep. There he is.
Oh,
There.
Guten Tag.
So you found VS3. He's like kind of like stuck to the wall a little bit, looking at you like.
I'm going to, as Landro, cast Sacred Flame on VS3.
A wisdom save?
That is a dexterity saving throw.
How odd. Feels like it should be wisdom. Sacred
Correct.
flame. Oh no, maybe it will. That's a 21.
21 saves, so nothing happens. Dumb. And then Clay's gonna make his attacks.
It was wisdom that would have hit.
First attack for Clay, 24 to hit.
24 is a hit.
Second attack from Clay is an 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Oh man, 8 and a 7 on the 8s. That is tight. 8, 16, 24 plus 7 is 31 points of punch 'em ups.
Nice. Yeah, you punched him up real good. Still standing. But got like clay on him. The remnants of
Nice.
clay.
Do I dare?
Thanks, Jake.
So if I were to make a ranged attack from here, it would just be straight disadvantage. Like it. I'll go with the Sacred Flame again.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say from there he's gonna have 3/4 cover. If
I
Clay
have
moves
spell
down one and
sniper.
you move down one, you got. Oh,
That's 30 feet from Landro, so Landro can't go any further. Landro's at the end of his movement.
so it's another deck save.
Another deck save.
See, it's probably gonna be a 2 or 3. Nah, that's a dirty 20.
Okay. Saves again. That's my turn.
Alrighty. This brings us to the enemy with Milo on deck. Do I do? You know what? No. I'm just gonna go after Biggus. I was considering taking the opportunity attack and going after Milo. Anyway,
I know what you were thinking.
just for the
I know what you were thinking.
shits and gigs.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
Here's the funny part, though. I was gonna opportunity attack with my gauntlet,
I
so
had a
you'd
feeling
have
you'd do that.
disadvantage on Milo.
I had a feeling you would do
Because we've
that.
got Saint Michael and Saint Peter right here.
Okay, Mr. Biggus. First attack was a natural 3. Second attack, 20
With disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
Second attack hits.
Ooh, baby. It's gonna be 6 slashing damage. And I need
Oh
to
no.
make a Constitution saving. Pretty much need you to roll a 1.
That's a 25.
Yeah, that's fine. That's nonsense. Yeah, I just is it inappropriate for me to keep complaining about the monsters, or should I rant right now? Somebody give me an answer.
Rant it up. You do you, boo boo.
That's
You
not
know,
Michael doesn't want to rant.
It's kind of your thing at this
we are a
point.
very con-heavy group. Like, you know, like I have a plus
Yeah.
7 to my con. Honestly, I rolled well. I rolled an 18.
It's
but
just
like,
low DCs, no damage unless you fail, low AC.
Well, they're also way below our weight class.
Sure. Well, sure. I don't know. I
They
just
are.
want to say
What
I
might
just
be
wanna
lurking
say that-
nearby might not be. But
fair enough. Fair enough. So you are grappled. However, it just tried to bite your armor, and its teeth hurt pretty bad.
little does it know, I'm not grappled with it. It's grappled with me.
I'm gonna go for Clay again. Does a 16 hit Clay?
16 does not hit.
Pretty well. That's most.
we're on brand.
Yeah, he's gonna end his turn right here, and he'll use his bonus action to disengage, so no opportunity attack. That brings us to Milo, and my pen just didn't explode. It exploded in the way that it wasn't held together right because it snapped. Shot. Springs.
All right. Milo will zip down here and cast Mind Sliver on VS2. So I will need an intelligence
Alrighty.
saving throw.
7 on the
At your
die tells
convenience.
me that it doesn't really matter. right? What does he need? A 22?
He needs a 20.
20? Yeah, 7 on the dice. Not good.
He'll take 8 psychic damage, and then he's got that D4 penalty on the next saving throw
Oh.
that it makes before the end of its next turn. I'll put a little thing around it to remind.
Lovely. I was going to say, please remind me, but you did. He's always thinking ahead, this guy.
Yeesh. Milo doesn't... I don't think Milo necessarily would know where Landro is, so he'll... 1, 10, 15, 20, 25, and he'll just stay right there, and he'll end his turn.
Biggus, Aradel on deck.
All right. I'm going bonkus.
Bonk. Bonk. Bonk, bonk.
Oh, 15. Womp womp.
15 misses. Just barely.
He's gonna try to bonk us again. That one is a 22.
Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, big. That'll do.
Nice. That one is 22 bludgeoning damage.
Lovely.
And
Still up. Getting pretty close to bloody.
That will end my turn.
Aradel, your move. You see there's a monster fighting Biggus. You hear there's something going on down below.
Probably fine, right? I'll go help my big boy Biggus.
Okay.
Then I'll jump over the staircase and just try to get over here somehow.
You got it.
I don't know how, if I need to make a check for that, but I'll
Which way? Well, if you're gonna jump, yeah, especially if you're gonna jump down, yeah, let's have you do athletics. You're not doing anything fancy. You're just making a jump.
Why do you have to open your big stupid mouth? Your big stupid mouth.
I'm the DM. It's my job.
So big and dumb.
I'm only gonna call it a 12. If you could beat a 12, that's all you need. Just slightly better than average.
What about a 12 on the dot? Does that work?
Yeah, 12 is fine.
I'll have you know I have advantage with a +7, just so you're aware.
So you rolled a 2 and a 5.
I did.
Man, way too many 2s. I think everybody needs to roll natural 20s for the rest of the session. Me and you.
I'll go there. Okay. And then I'll do the one thing DMs all hate.
Attack a creature 3 times.
25.
25 hits. Start with 2.
24.
24 hits.
Starting with 2.
Just roll your damage for now.
First attack is 24. The second attack is 17.
Heal up.
All right. The third attack is a 27 to hit, which is going to be a 21 damage. No, 20. Yeah, 21 damage.
Doesn't matter. It's dead.
Aha. I got him.
You got him.
Got him good.
Great job, Captain.
Yeah. They went the other way. We should go that way now. 21, 25. So I literally can get right there. Okay.
So I have a question.
Yes.
No, this is for Aradel. Which way did you point when you said they went that way?
Probably the direction I came.
Okay.
Because, well, yeah, that's exactly what I do.
This is where the fun begins, people. When Michael asks questions like that. Yeah.
All right then. Landro, your move.
Goodness gracious.
And Clay Aiken.
Your boy Clay is gonna step 2.
See,
Landro's gonna
if you
slide
can do
down. Fourth Earth Birth from Landro.
Thanks, Mike.
27 to hit.
That's a hit.
Alright. Here comes some fire.
Might finish it now.
17 points of fire.
Burning up.
Burninate.
He's got a fever. The only prescription is violence.
Is getting punched in the face by Clay.
Yeah.
15 to hit.
That's a miss.
Next one, 24 to hit.
That's a hit. Let's see. Clay, do it.
That is 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Clay cannot.
Clay is stealing all of my 8s that I need for my Sorcerer's Burst up.
Yeah, so he's barely standing, but still alive. Anything else? Yeah, bonus action. You got more movement. Although I guess if Clay went, that means Landro's turn is already over. But
Yeah. I'm kind of doing both simultaneously, but yeah, that's it. I'm not wasting any more resources on that.
Okay.
I'll take a step down so it's easier for people to get it.
So it's easier for me to get to Milo. Just kidding.
Yep. Just let you run past me.
We're on brand.
Imagine.
Bonus action disengage, and here we go.
Bonus action disengage is true, but he's not going after Milo. He's going after Landro. Seeing that, like, it seems like you're controlling this thing. You're at the very least using it as a clay meat shield. He's gonna try to hit you with a claw attack. First one is a 15 to hit.
Shield.
Woo! Second one is a 24 to hit, which still isn't really the number that matters. I need you to fail the save. That's what makes things interesting. But
Would it be possible for me to fail a save if I don't have blood? Either way, we'll never know. That is Constitution saving throw of 19.
Let me just say 19 on the die, so 24 to hit, and then so that's just to take the claw attack. Then it bites. There's nothing there except for you just have to make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
It has 2 attacks and then a bite?
Yes, 2 claw attacks and then a bite.
Okay. So I take 1 claw attack and then I save my con save bite.
Okay.
I'm assuming
So,
with a 19.
Yeah. It's a 14 is really low for where we're at, especially with you superpowered people. So you take 11 slashing damage from the hit. That's it. It'll end turn. Yeah, might as well end turn right there. Milo, your move. See if you can finish this.
Go right up next to it because that's fun. Mind Sliver, intelligence saving throw.
Oh, yeah. No, that was the other one. Yes. Okay. I was about to say I forgot to roll the damage, but 7 on the die. I think is what I rolled last time.
You got a plus 13?
Just straight 7. Yeah.
9 psychic damage.
What does it look like, Milo?
I got a kill. I took one down. I think it's just so fixated on Landro right now that Milo just kind of gets up behind it, whispers a word, and taps his wand actually at the back of his head, and it's almost like a physical. It's almost like psychic acid sort of just melts his brain from the inside.
LSD. Yeah.
Milo knows on the inside his whatever was there in his skull is like liquefied, but on the outside he just kind of flops in a husk.
That's a crazy way to explain psychic. Not to explain it, just the that's nuts. You know.
I want to feel cool.
You hear the chanting. The battle feels like it's over. Milo, Landro, Clay. You notice there's a chandelier that hangs over the table, middle of this room. 2 high backed chairs, flank each side of the table. There's an empty clay jug and 2 clay flagons, Biggus and Aradel. You hear a noise coming from the east.
East is
Top, up.
oh.
The southeast.
Regroup.
You can roll to see what kind of details you're able to pick out.
Sure. What am I rolling?
Roll perception.
Ooh, I'm super perceptive. That's a 19.
Someone is casting a spell. And with a 19, I'm going to say it sounds like it's coming from the hallway north of like that I was about to say restaurant. Like the kitchen kind of dining room.
It sounds like it's coming from the hallway.
Biggus is gonna roll his perception as well.
I'm sorry, I said the north. To the east. Yeah, roll your perception check, Mr. Biggus.
Biggus got a 9.
Like where the cafeteria.
Ooh, daddy with a 9. Something smells weird. You can't really make out exactly what it is or where it's coming from.
Then Biggus just continues running straight and is going this way.
That's where you were told the bad guys were.
I was told the bad guys were.
That's great. That's great.
And I'm like, I would stop ish here depending on what I see.
I like Jason be like, wait, no.
Milo's like
I
looking
imagine-
at Landro like,
I imagine Biggus is like Forrest Gump, where he just like runs, and I'm just
No
like
particular reason.
and he's just like not even thinking.
You just
bolting.
hear the ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk,
Yeah.
ka-chunk, the armor.
I was running. Yeah, so you get in, you're immediately met with like a musty, nasty stench. It's not the smell that you thought you smelled before, but in here you see them along the wall. There are moldy skeletons hanging from rusty shackles against the wall. There's a wide alcove to the south wall with a wooden statue carved in the likeness of a gaunt, pale-faced man.
Biggus calls back to Aradel. They disappeared!
Aradel, you still hear something. It's like a ritual is being cast.
You're muted.
I think Milo would have moved over here to see what's going on. Does he see Aradel there, like running past, or what?
Yeah, for sure.
You're muted, Lee.
Oh, I said I pointed poorly. I meant this way. It's
Milo would then fly up next to Aradel.
before Milo even says anything, I'd be like, "We gotta go. Regroup. Some room. Move, please. Let's go." And then I'll just go this way.
Okay. But Milo will follow. If that's his demeanor, he
We're
would.
going
just
this
follow.
way?
Yes. I don't know. They heard it from the north, or the.
Because you hear this sound coming from the east as you're passing by. So like you're walking, you get to that hallway, when you get to that intersection, there is something coming from the dining room. And Aradel's telling you, no, let's go the other way.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to perch up like on this wall here, me and Biggus, I guess.
What was going on over
what's
there?
going on?
I don't know. I heard something moving. And so far, anything that's moved down here has not been good.
Was it
Okay,
coming from...
Milo will go over to the corner and just take out his wand and be ready with a ray of frost.
Yeah, I'm like, hold. Like, we should hold.
How long would you wait?
I mean, do I not hear it anymore?
It's not like you don't hear it from this room. Like you're going away from it by going down here. And honestly, like where you are here, like really all the only sound you hear is just the chanting that's been going on all throughout.
Oh, okay. Okay, to clarify,
Clay.
it's over, like, I'm hearing it from, like, up this, over here.
Picnic table room.
Yeah.
Or
yeah,
specifically this room.
From that's the direction that it's coming from. Yeah.
Okay. And we don't hear it anymore in here?
No.
Oh.
Only two of you ever heard it.
So Biggus, did you hear that?
Heard it.
Biggest.
I mean, I heard some noise when I was coming back through.
Make an
that
Arcana
room.
check. Biggest.
Is a 21.
21.
Yes.
Yeah, you. I wasn't sure what was going on there.
Someone made circles.
with a 21, you would recognize it to just be a ritual casting of a spell. You're not sure what spell because you're running fast.
I think it was somebody ritual casting something.
Should we
Well,
interrupt that?
That's above my pay
Yes.
grade.
Yes, we should.
Milo
Let's
says,
go.
absolutely. He flies up to follow you guys.
We're following Aiken.
Bip, bip, bip.
Yeah, that's definitely got to be your
Um,
construct's name, Aiken.
Yep. Bip, bip.
So
Oh,
yeah,
come on.
at the top end. Oh, come on.
Sorry, I started trying to move the map and it just started drawing stuff.
I hate that.
That's
That's a thing.
because you recognize this smell now to be incense burning, and towards the top end of this hallway, you see Sarasanda. She's got a skull in her hand. She, a couple candles nearby. She stares intently at this skull clutched in her outstretched hand. And a green flame like glows and encompasses really takes over the light in this hallway and around her. And you hear her say, "Now tell me, servant of evil, where do your fellow occultists hide?" You hear the
Landro and Clay, right?
Yeah. I'll walk up and be like, Sarasanda.
She looks. The flames in the eyes of the skeleton kind of like turn slightly to you, and then back to Sarasanda, and the teeth chatter and say, "Occultists, how droll! A better question: where are your manners?" Sarasanda will turn to you and just say, "Landro, was it? Good to see you here now."
I know do I know what spell she's using?
Probably. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna make you roll for that. Like, it's
Okay,
probably Speak with Dead.
sure. You should be mindful of questions while using that spell, but... Hello, welcome. It's quite a party down here. You can continue with your questioning.
What kind of party? Not the fun kind. Not for you, anyway.
We can talk after you're through with your questions.
She's just trying to ask the skull question. Really, like, understand more about the priests that are here. She's asking about the rod piece. Really not getting answers to it. It seems like this skull either just doesn't know, or maybe the spell failed. She'll just say, what is your motive? And the skull will say, we wish to address our glorious lord, Strahd von Zaruch. She'll drop the skull to the ground.
Well, welcome. How did you fare making it down here?
She'll just say, it's been alright so far. Ran into a couple cultists. So tripped over a chandelier stairs. That
fair.
was more my fault.
Well, rumor has it that there's a broom that attacks, but I think it just I think someone's just a bit untidy with how they enter rooms. Anyway, come here. We can meet with the rest of the team and discuss our plan moving forward.
Glad you fared well. And she will walk away, and as she does so, drops the spell. And this skull, previously it's on the ground. It has this kind of like flames in its eyes. And when she ends the spell here, and the flames in the eyes don't burn out. They don't get snuffed. It instead engulfs the entirety of the skull. Need another initiative, guys.
Oh boy.
Sarusanda.
24 for the halfling wizard. I see the beginnings of something over there.
24 for the halfling wizard.
18 for Bunkus.
I like that you identify as Bonkus.
Certain times calls for certain measures.
You said 18, right?
Yes.
You get advantage on those, right?
11.
Yeah.
I have a 9.
And swapping who has the ability to swap, maybe worth saying.
It's a good question, but I guess where are... And I don't think the flame skull's in the middle of the
Ooh.
wall, right? That actually would affect...
Yeah, sorry, bear with me. One
Yeah.
moment.
Oh, would you look at that? It's a fucking flaming skull.
Now that would be a sight to behold.
Boom. Right there. More swords like great.
I think Milo will keep his score.
Milo goes first. Top of initiative. Top of initiative to you.
I think at hearing that, Milo would slide over. Does he have a... Can he see the flame skull from here?
Yeah, I'll say it has like half cover just because of the size and location.
Yeah. Huh. Just tempted to do something rather funny there, I think.
Do it.
No, I'm going to save the resource. I'm going to stick with I'm going to go with a Ray of Frost. So, Ray of Frost, here we go. That's a 10, 22 to hit.
Yeah, 2 hits for sure.
All right, that is 11 cold damage. And the speed is reduced by 10. Here. Yeah, I think Milo is going to end his turn right there.
Nice. Speed is reduced. Milo ends his turn. We get one of these guys. Two of these guys. Three of these guys. Put them out to light. They're going to try to shock some people. So first one goes after Biggus. That is an 8 to hit. Second one goes after Sarsunda. That is an 11 to hit. And the last one go after Landro. That's a natural 20 to hit. That's crazy. That's a crit. What does that mean? Doesn't Landro? No, it's just advantage, disadvantage, right?
Correct.
Okay. You're gonna take 18 lightning damage.
Hey, 69. Nice.
This one vanish. Look at you, stay where they are. That's gonna end their turn, and that will bring us to Biggus. Biggus, you're up. Landro is on deck. I'm sorry, Aradel's on deck.
Biggus is gonna take a swing at the one that went after him. That is a 24 to hit.
4 hits.
That is 17 bludgeoning damage.
Still up.
Biggus is gonna try to bonkus it again.
Okay.
That is a dirty 20.
Yeah, that
And that is another 17 bludgeoning damage.
barely hanging on, but still up.
All right. And that will end my turn.
Alrighty. That brings us to Aradel. Aradel, your move. Landro is on deck.
I bet you'll never guess what I'm about to do.
No.
So there's... Honestly, probably not a bad idea, if I'm being honest.
You
I'm
also
about
get to
have
move.
Yeah, that's true.
Aradel's. Wait. Biggus. Was there anything else you wanted to do, or did I jump the gun? Yeah. Okay.
No,
Aradel's
so I'm good.
So there's two there, right?
Hmm.
There's only these two, this one and this one.
Those two that you can see.
Okay. I will do this. Oh, does the damage type matter?
Yes.
28 for the first attack.
That's a
And I'll
hit.
just roll damage for now.
Yes.
Okay, so piercing. The first attack is gonna be 9 piercing, or I'm sorry, is 9 piercing.
Okay.
1 lightning, and 3 fire.
Okay.
The second attack.
It looks like most of that, like it had an effect overall, but it didn't like much.
Are you telling me not to tell you then do the math of lightning and fire?
No. Tell me the math for everything.
Okay.
I'm just telling you that it was
27. Second. So next is 9 piercing. Oop, I threw the dice. 1 lightning and 6 fire. Next attack. 22. It's going to be 10 piercing, 5 lightning, and 8 fire.
This thing is so close. It's got a bee's dick of health left.
Son of a
That's what you
bitch.
used to say.
Then I'll do it again. That's only actually that's a 19. 19 to hit.
19 just hits. Ooh, just
That
hits.
is 6 piercing. 3 lightning, and 8 fire. Or, I'm sorry, not 8 fire. I apologize.
Oh,
3 lightning.
3 lightning? Wait, you said lightning twice.
I know, because I forgot this was a different weapon that did lightning damage on top.
Okay, all right. Well, in that case, he's still up.
My one weakness. Resistances.
I'm just
Doesn't come
saying
up often. Not nearly as often as it should for the level that this game is at.
that bee was packing. That's all we're saying.
Yeah. Got a bee stick. It's a larger than average bee stick. But it's wearing protection. This bee stick is. Was there anything else that you'd like to do, Mr. Aradel?
No.
All right. That brings us to Landro. Landro, your move. You got a will-o-wisp right below you, just a little mote of light. Just a little pop.
All right. Well, I get 2 of these, so I'm going to use one of them. You'll see the purple and that deep purple that kind of just is like a faint underglow to Landro's being, just kind of like pulses a couple times and then just like sparks up and ignites. As I will use my bonus action to activate my innate sorcery. So my spell save DC has gone up, and I now have advantage on the attack rolls spells. Now that I've got that, I don't have any spells. Just touch. So I will Sorcerous Burst, the one that I'm in melee with. It should just mean a straight roll. That is a 27 to hit.
27, yeah.
Alright. 3d8. Fire damage. Oh, there's an 8, so I get to so 4, 5, 16 points of fire damage. And then Clay will step and make his slam attacks. Because I'm not moving out of the way. Flanking? No flanking.
Sure. 2 flank.
Those are both 19s
That's exactly what you need.
to hit. Well, those are 19s on the die, plus 12 to hit. So that's
That's weird.
31 on each of those. And my other attack would be a 23.
Right.
So both attacks hit for Clay. Dealing... and those are both 1s. So 18 total bludgeoning damage. Oh, I forgot to make a con save, actually, when I took that damage. Which I do have advantage on. Yeah, I save. It's a 25 for my save.
Anything more that you'd like? Good.
Nope, I'm good.
I think perhaps, therefore, we go movement. Yeah.
What's happening?
Going to cast counters. Excuse me, not counter. Going to cast Fireball.
I will ask this. Can I see?
No way.
Well, then there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, he is back here in this. You can't see where I'm pointing to. Back here in this hallway. I don't think anyone except for Sarasanda has view on him, and he's casting this point right here.
Yeah, it goes around corners and all that fun jazz.
Yeah. So what I need.
How intelligent are flame skulls?
How intelligent are they?
Yeah.
Who's to say? Oh, they're just a skull. Does that mean they're smart, or does that mean there's no brain inside?
The world may never know, but this is
World
a
may
big
never know.
5-head play. Sarasanda, cast counterspell, you dumb skank.
Tell me more. Is this something that you can do? Or...
What, have Sarasanda cast Counterspell?
Yeah, that I don't know. I don't know your ability. So I'm like...
I like to imagine
The frustration ability coming out.
Yeah.
Landro's real personality is coming out.
about it.
Okay. Yeah, she doesn't have the ability to cast counterspell. Otherwise, she absolutely would.
This has the ability to bring this all.
I only get to
upon
use
us.
my magic resistance.
Counterspell, you skank!
That's what it's like, did he just call me? What?
He was born a couple of days ago. He doesn't understand what he's saying. He heard his dad say that
a few days ago. No, I'm gonna need dex saves from everyone.
No,
19 for Milo.
That's a save.
that's a 24 from me.
Save. DC's 13. Not hard to beat.
I got a 13.
That's a 7 for me.
You got it.
Oh, just out
yes.
of you're changing too.
It's okay though.
So, wait, you got a 17. You said
I got a 7.
7. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
At least to have resistance against fire.
In this economy.
Yeah.
You just gotta say a gentleman
Yes.
7. It makes it better.
It does.
Just gotta get my D6.
I tried to get line of sight. I tried.
33 fire damage is the total.
16.
So 16 if you saved.
15 if you save, 33
Or 16 if you have resistance.
or 16 if you have resistance. That is true.
And if you have,
Um,
if you saved and you have resistance, it's 8.
Yeah.
But 2
And what
goes
is
to
your-
my ward.
What does your thing do? Save and you have resistance because it's a magic.
Well, I had advantage on the save because it's magic, yeah. But then I also have resistance to the damage of spells. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm going to use one of.
I was gonna
That does
ask
make
if double resist, like if you resist and then you save.
I
if
took
it
0
happens
damage.
now.
I took 0 damage again. Thanks, Nooch. I'm out here living my rogue life.
That ward is playing dividends.
Yeah, I rolled an 8 on the first one and a 7 on the second.
Wow.
That's exactly what it's there for.
Yeah.
So as this fireball explodes, I think we're gonna pick up next session. What happens?
Oh.
Is that too much, Jake, to redo the damage or use that for next session? And I didn't realize it was 11 o'clock already. I would have just said he rolls fireball, boom, blah, woo, fire everywhere. But it's okay. I'm
I think
overthinking.
Yeah, we're good.
So
I
we
feel like
will.
we have enough big cliffhangers. It's not gonna be a killer if one of not
Fair enough.
that crazy.
And now it
So-
just gives you something to pick up from. So where we last, as the flames are dissipating
Fireball.
around everybody,
Fireball.
Sarasanda
I don't know,
steps in and
guys.
does X.
My disappointment is
Sarasand is just
immeasurable,
like,
and my day's
My-
ruined.
My disappointment
Useless.
is in Sarasanda that skank, not casting counters. So.
Yeah.
Sarasanda is about to get clipped on accident. As far as Landro's concerned, she caused this.
it's so funny.
Oh no.
Well,
I guess we'll
have-
find out what happens next.
everybody, thanks for tuning in. This has been episode 26. Nearing the end of the Death House, making good progress. We'll see what's in store next session. Thanks again for watching. If you want to check out more episodes of what Jake and I do here, just click on our channel and find it. If you want to see Lee, it's youtube.com/@thiscrits. We'll see you on the next time.
Bye-bye.